Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So last time we were playing, we were doing a little bit of skidding, and we dropped this load off, so I figured, let's unload it. I mean, we're here, we got the equipment, we might as well. So let's grab a hold. We had parked this guy in a new spot, so I wanted to kind of see how we do here. Alright, so we haven't done shorts yet with this guy. We did kind of some shorts from that cleanup load, but I don't think we'll have any issue at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Like a boss. So we're going to fill these decks kind of like so here. And we're going to keep piling it on there. Oop. I feel like I can grab more, but these are really comfortable grabs for me. Comfortable because I know they're not going to spill out of the grapple when I get just enough. So that's kind of like 3.5 grabs per bunk. But I'm not happy with that. I'm going to grab some more out of this one. All right. Oops. Crap it at the bottom. Oh, look at that one. That's a crazy one. Something satisfying about being able to grab that many pieces of tree at a time. There we go. And the way it just kind of falls in there. Oh, so nice. Actually, let's rearrange this trailer a little bit. The way I've parked it is just terrible. Let's keep going about here. Let's go like this instead. That's better. That's a little better. Oops, I guess it would be better if we actually unlock the load, though. My bad. Alright, so let's finish off this one. See how many we can get here. Well, that's a pretty cocky grab there, but I think we got her. I guess we'll fill up this one if we can here. Just trying to make a bit of a cradle for it to fall into here. There we go. How's that? That feels good. Feels good, looks good. So let's go like this. Oops, a little too low. Oop, don't want to grab the trailer. Oh, no. There we go. It would have just cost the company a lot of money on that one. And we'll go like this. Oh, come on. There we go. This is where it's going to get funky because we got that really horrendous wood at the bottom of this pile. Get some not too bad stuff on top and complete trash on the other side. So here we go. Moment of truth. Grabbing the crap. Oh. Oh man, is that going to stay? Oh my god. I have this terrible fear that's all going to pop out at the bottom. Somehow it's hanging on. Come on, buddy. Oh, I can't believe it lasted that whole way. Oh, there, now it's starting to fall. That's hilarious. Not bad, though. Like, considering that's all crappy tops and stuff. That's an incredibly good grab. I'm really happy with that. Let's see if we can get this one here. Oh, yeah. No problem. It's a good unloader claw, this one, actually. I'm pretty sure that's the general consensus out amongst people using it. Whoop. There we go. Parker there. Oops, already have it going. Okay, so that's going to be worth probably like almost 80 grand, I imagine. Let's see. Ooh, 83,090 bucks. That's amazing. Can you imagine a real load worth 100 grand per load? My god, the world would be a different place. I'll tell you on this next map I'm building, the mill is going to be a very different story because this is the most horrendous setup for a mill. I should have made it like a drive-through kind of mill, but instead you got to kind of peter around. Dink around in there, and nobody wants to do that. So let's go bring this alongside our loader spot, park it there, and I kind of want to start processing a little bit maybe. Or maybe we'll skid some more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Skidding or processing? The bunching we don't need to do much of right now just because we got a lot of catching up to do. We have a lot of bunches laying out there already to get picked up, so we'll kind of hold off on the bunching until we get it cleaned up just a little bit more. And then eventually we're going to work our way over to the bridge down there. So what I'm thinking is we probably need to start gathering chips. And we have a lot of decks we can use to go clean up. So, how close do we need to be to you here? How about like right about there? That's probably reasonable. Uh-huh. Now, do I want to start processing yet? No, let's build a nice deck. Screw it. We'll do some skidding. So the best way to do things ideally would be to, I'm actually just going to leave this processor head right near like this so that the skidder can drive underneath without hitting anything. But yeah, we'll just keep pushing up this deck and build like a huge pile as much as the game can handle. Oh, I'm going to cut this stupid tree down I was talking about too. And drop it. Boom. Excellent. Alright, let's get this guy rolling again. How's our fuel doing? 189%, so we're doing good. Just gotta learn how to start it and then we're good to go. Maintenance is down just a little bit on this guy, but we still doing pretty good. And, oops. Oops, good. Trick is to not pull it too close, because then you get in trouble. I love how accurately you can drop stuff in the decks, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's keep skidding. Get ourselves some loads. Still got lots of decks up here to do, so. I think I like driving this thing in first person, and then I like grabbing and dropping in that other camera view. I could make it hardcore and just put everything in first person so that you guys can't use the outside cameras. Can you imagine the outcry? Oh my god. I don't even want to imagine how much complaining I'd hear about that. Sorry guys, we're going full realism. In the cab or not at all. That's a choice. And that would be the end of FDR Logging. That would be the final straw. Everyone would be like, we quit. And I'd be like, what? I can have my life back? Just kidding. I don't have a life. Come on now. This is our life. We are modding for Farming Simulator. It's like a full-time life right there. Come on. Get in there, little buggers. There you go. Oh, yeah. There's a good one right there. That's a nice little grab. Now, the question is, can I actually get this to turn all the way around while we make this? Because I'm going to hit those trees at the back. Oh, a little funky there. It's not supposed to do that. But that's what happens when you lay your bunches the wrong way. Like I said, that was the testing pile that wasn't supposed to go that way. You have to lay them in line with your road, because if you're pulling at a weird angle or a 90-degree turn, it's not going to work, man. Your stuff's going to get all smashed up against the other trees, and just don't do it. Oh, we're getting some air there. That was interesting. What's going on here? Got them cinched up a little tight there, I think. Give it a little bit more of a gap here. Oops. My lord. It's my first day with a skidder. Still learning. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh, man. I keep forgetting you gotta kind of turn as you do it to make it go the way you want it to go. There we go. And then we can back it in theory. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Let's grab one more bunch, then we should probably process, I think, because we're getting kind of low down. I think that's the last crappy pile, though, facing the wrong direction. I think all the rest are in line for a good skid. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, because laying them acrossways, like it's a 90-degree angle. Oh my god, that was a terrible idea. If you actually look at forestry maps in real life when they're given to the contractors in the bush, they actually tell them, well, they suggest, they don't tell them you have to do it that way, but they suggest the easiest way and which way to lay the trees for the buncher operator. It's kind of cool. Here, I'm going to grab that bigger group just to be more productive here. We'll come back for the little two there afterwards. Where do I want it? Like right about, and a little back a little further. Nah, whatever. We'll try that, see how it goes here. See, now we're inline, so we don't have to do any weird turning. The load should just be fine all the way downhill. Even up there when we do, like when we do turn a little bit, at least it's pointing the direction the road goes. But when you're doing any of those 90-degree turns, it's just like you're asking for it, man. You're asking for defeat. Seems to be settling on the grapple nice. I added a little bit of weight to the back end on this thing. It kind of stopped the bounciness that was happening. There was some kind of bouncy, weird situation that was going on there. Let's maybe just drop it right there with the rest of them. Sweet deal. So, anybody who says you can't skid with this kind of grapple, man, I just showed you, didn't I? Didn't I? All right, so this is actually a good test for my processor too, because I just put the locking script setup style on this thing, so it can be loaded on that low bend. I'm still working on that, but I haven't really thoroughly tested this thing to make sure that all the elements of the processor still work. I'm sure there is no issue, but if I'm gonna find it, it's probably gonna be in single player. What we're doing right now. That's an ugly end. We can do better than that. There we go. That's nicer. A little bit cleaner. Oh, hey, my manual script is overridden. Look, it's cutting on its own there. That's really weird. Oops, that should have went in the top pile. Okay, so these tops I'm not going to load. These are crap. These are going to be just crap pieces. It's going to be the last cut. Will be keepable. Yeah, whatever. Oh, weird. My, oh, I bet you I broke... That's one thing I didn't notice. I broke my, the manual cut script on this thing with that new... Having it as a locking head. That's interesting. I have to look into that now. I had to add my own kind of manual scripts to this thing in order to make it still usable but also lockable on the trailer. But doing so, it appears I have made it back to a automatic cut processor. So that's kind of annoying. I'm just going to put all these in the chip pile. The way I'm looking at it right now, we can load like these kind of pulpy loads, but we're going to need a whole pile of chips here. So, let's see here. Oh, I hate that it does that automatically. That's interesting. I have to look into that. Get one more out of that. Oh, yeah, we're good. Probably even get one more, but I'm just going to put this over here. I don't care. Burn pile. The burn chip pile. Oops. My goodness, what have we done? There we go. And do I really want that little bit there? Ah, screw it. Whatever. Probably could have done it, but it's kind of got a bend in it. That's my justification. Oh, it doesn't look perfect. Turf it. Hey, where'd this one come from? Getting frisky here. Hey, little bud. Hey, back here. Where are you going? There we go. We can get one more out of it. Oh, yeah, there we go. And this stuff's just kind of trash. Sure, it would make good firewood or something, but not interested in that right now. I kind of want to square up with this pile a little bit better. I kind of feel like I'm out of touch here. There, that's better. That's kind of more my view. Let's grab this puppy. I don't know what's worse, having a processor you can't low bed or a processor that has no manual cut. Man, that's a hard call. I'm just trying to think how I can make that script work with it. And what it is that's triggering it not to function, I wonder. It will be an investigation indeed. I have to probably take a look at that script and see what it's calling for first. Yeah, let's shift all this stuff that way because I don't want to look at it. Get out of my face. Let's see here. Kind of flatten that down a little bit. Get this little crook out of it. Alright. Let's keep on trekking here. Oops. A little too quick on the draw on that one, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough for those. Just a pile of crap over there. But like I said, this should turn into some actual nice chips, so... Making me a faster processor operator doing it this way, though, because the cuts are coming so fast that you have to be lined up perfect. There we go. Beauty. Oops, I guess that one got disintegrated. The old burn and disintegrate. Oh yeah, one more is good. I'm just going to shift this back a little bit. Or maybe not. Let's back it up then. And we'll cut right off the ground. Make a new row here. Now it's starting to look like a real processor pile, having that line of garbage there. We're actually just kind of coming up at the end of our video here, but I'm just going to cut one more. One more log. I always get into processing. It's fun. There we go. like that. Okay, perfect. So let's leave it there. Beautiful. More processing. Oh, those are getting pretty muddy, aren't they? Just playing in the mud here, boys. How's the head looking? The head gets muddy too, but I don't think it's quite there yet. Let's see. Leaning this back is my last final thing I want to do here. I like to give these ends a little bit easier view. Same thing when I skid, actually. I usually like to do this. Surprised we didn't. Where's this one coming from? Huh. Interesting. Whatevs. That's cool. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it on this. When we come back, I think we'll just keep processing and making our horrible mess here. And then we'll have to start looking at chippers. Uh-oh. Chipper time. All right, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like. Leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.